What's up, YouTube? Jake here. It's been a little over a week since the Masters, and Chicago weather is still not quite there yet, I'll be honest with you. Even if it is a nice day, it is so windy you'd never be able to hear me. But the question that I've been hearing lately is, since Hideki has won, should I pause at the top? It's a lot of the questions that I'm getting, and I'm sure that's a lot of the questions you have. And my answer to that is maybe, okay? Pausing at the top does a couple of things, and it's a wonderful drill. So even if you don't incorporate it into your game, right, you can use it on the range as a way of organizing the club face in transition, which so many people struggle with. Okay, they tend to pull down on the handle, extend the lead wrist, which twists the club face open, steep and open at that point. So the other thing I would say is, from a ground force reaction standpoint, is that when you pause at the top, you tend to have the most amount of vertical pressure on the trail side at the top of the swing. And by that time, most elite level players are already shifting that forward. So if the world kind of hangs back on their trail side, again, that may not be my favorite thing to do from a ground reaction standpoint. But I said maybe. So some of you out there, some of you Hideki clones out there, this might actually work for. So what I would tell you is, let's test it. I've got 2 7-irons. You guys hear that? Sounds like my rattle, right? I got 2 7-irons here. One of them is a Gabe Golf swing trainer. My good buddy, short game coach on the PGA Tour, Gabriel Hurstead, has this training aid. Basically, what it makes you do is it makes you stop at the top and then come down. And when you stop at the top, you're depriving yourself of momentum and velocity. So all you're left with is how good your sequencing and obviously your timing is. So what I would do, and again, I would say do this with a driver. I've got the flight scope behind me in the lab here. I'm gonna hit a pause 7-iron. Now, to get this all down that way, it might take a little bit longer than Hideki's pause, but not too much. I'll go ahead and hit it, and then I'm gonna hit my normal 7-iron, and then basically, we're just gonna see if it's negligible. If it's really close, then maybe I should be pausing. But if it's not close at all in terms of distance, where I'm, a couple clubs shorter, then honestly, that answers my question there. So first things first, get golf swing trainer, okay? Okay, not too bad. I don't know if you guys can see the numbers, but it was about 139, 140 carry, total distance 149. That was by pausing. Now we're gonna take my Wilson 7-iron. We're gonna do the same thing. No pause. Maybe smooth in transition would be good, but no pause. Okay. Don't know if you guys can see that right there, but that is 173 carry. Okay. So I'm almost 30 yards longer. Total distance 183. It's a pretty good 7-iron for me. Just take the test. Get a radar. Maybe your golf professional has one, your club, and take the test. Pause at the top and see if you actually hit it better. Most of you, if you pause at the top, will hit it shorter. You need to know how much, okay? If it's slightly shorter and it does help you organize the club face, well, the club face is really important. That Hideki pause might be for you. But if you lose too much in distance, just use it as the Hideki drill for your golf swing, because obviously we're all about hitting the ball as far as we possibly can to shoot the lowest scores that we can. I know that'll help you. Hopefully the weather will cooperate, and I'll be doing this from outside next time.